And what you discount as well is how much you'll enjoy being a parent in 30 years. You might not see it because you're in the weeds of it right now, but like I told y'all about the lady posted about how like she made like a poem or something. Like I woke up when I was in my 30s and everything was loud and it's chaotic and the kids making a lot of noise in the car. Now I wake up and I'm 80 and it's super quiet and like you'll never have those things again.
Yeah.
So it's like it's perspective because like it seems like when you're in it, you're like, damn, it's like busy. I got to make sure my kids straight. But when it's done and they're grown and they're gone, it's like, damn.
Yeah, you might only get 16 to 18.
Yeah, because then they're gonna be going doing their own thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe not even that many.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
It's
That's not a lot.
perspective though. Perspective. Like, I mean, the things that we get to see in one lifetime is crazy.
Yeah.
It's like we discount it, but it's a beautiful thing. And to have healthy kids is
it's a blessing.
it's such a joy and it's beautiful. Like people really super underappreciate it because it's kind of like the gift that you're not as thankful for as you should be because you kind of like assume.
Right.
that
Yeah,
your
just like
kid's
your
gonna be
own health.
healthy.
Like if you fucking fuck your knee up, you don't realize how much you appreciate walking until you
Right.
can't walk. And it's
Yeah.
like, fuck. Like when I tore my ACL, it's like just moving from the bed to the bathroom was such a task.
Yeah.
You don't take that shit for granted.
Yeah.
So but my question to y'all would be, do you feel like the parents that don't have the means or the support system feel the same way about parenthood that the parents that does have the financial support and have the community and the village around them to help with the kids? Do you feel like that the parenthood vision is the same?
It depends on the person though, because it's people who don't have no means that love their kids and love being a parent.
Right.
And then there's people with all the means in the world who don't.
Right.
Who don't even raise
I think
their
that
kids.
we overestimate how much value there is in that. Like I think I said this before too. Like the excessive spending and shit that you're doing for the kid, that kid would have the same amount of fun or more,
Right.
if you just sit on the floor with him and play with a car that you could get from Goodwill.
Right.
Yeah.
Like you don't have to go spend a bunch of money on kids for them to have a good time.
It's ego.
They don't even understand the concept of money yet. Like they only understand it because parents beat it in their head about it as they're coming up. Like it's not we made it up.
Yeah.
Right.
It's a construct that we came up with.
Right.
Having money and having this, all they care about is they got their parents
Yeah.
and a box to play with. Like my son, he'll play with anything.
Yeah.
You give him this leaf, he'll figure
figure it out.
Yeah.
He don't need the hot. He's got a bunch of shit. He got all the toys in the world, but
Right.
he would be just as happy without those toys or just a few of those toys, and as long as you're playing with them.
Right.
I just think the perspective, though.
It's
Like you said, it's all perspective. Like somebody will go to jail and just get in more trouble, get in more gang violence, get face tats, do all. Then you got somebody who go to jail who will get a whole education, change their life, become a lawyer while they're in prison.
Yeah.
Same people in the same institution.
Yeah.
Your perspective on life and how you see life will determine where you're at, not the circumstances.
Yeah.
Because people are born in drastically different circumstances.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So I just think it's the person.
That's why the brain is so interesting, and we don't understand how that shit works really.
Right.
Yeah.
We don't understand consciousness,
At all.
but like everybody has their own version of it,
Right.
which is crazy.
Yeah. Not one person think the same.
That's the crazy part about it.
Yeah.
And like people got different beliefs on where they think thoughts come from.
That's why it's so important to have conversations.
Yeah.
Because you can learn so much, even if it's shit that you don't want to do. You can learn it from, like having a conversation with somebody. You might hear an experience they had and like, oh, I don't want to ever experience that. I'm not going to do that shit.
Right.
You just learn stuff that you know.
But that could be because I'm a person that has listened to other people's experience and be like, I don't want to do that. But that's not a good thing. Because just because you experience that don't mean I'm gonna experience it. Now I take what you're saying. Thank you. I appreciate it.
I mean more
Right.
so like
Yeah.
somebody that went to jail or some
Yeah.
shit. Like, oh, I'm not about to risk my freedom.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not like a relationship thing or something that I think you should experience things for your own. I'm saying like dangerous things or
dangerous
things
shit.
that
Yeah,
could
yeah,
get
yeah,
you
yeah.
in trouble.
It could
Yeah.
change the trajectory of your lifetime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I think about as far as like parenthood with a lot of people, especially like, say for instance, that single mom and that single father that got the kid and they're struggling. It's like their day look different compared to someone that has a 2-parent household that has the financial means.
Oh, for
and
sure.
so like that's why I was saying
Yeah.
I want to it's like, bro, I don't know how I'm gonna do this
Right.
I couldn't imagine
you know
having
what
my
I'm saying?
son solo with no help at all. I'd be. Oh
That's
my
what I
God.
was saying. Like, imagine.
It's
I
a-
want to do
it's a
that. That's what I was saying. I
Oh
want to.
yeah, a single parent experience with
yeah.
parenting versus a kid with both parents is.
That's what I was
drastically
saying. Like, I
different.
want
But
to.
more importantly, it's rough on the kid.
yeah.
It's rough on the kid because it's so rough on you. There's no way. Like nobody's that much of a saint that you're never getting annoyed at all with the bed. You know
And
what I
then
mean? Like,
most of the time they don't just have one kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe like 2 or 3.
yeah, it's not a good way to raise a kid, bro.
You know, but like you said, some stuff you can't
You
control.
got it. I mean, it's not your fault necessarily, but
yeah. You can't
man,
control it.
kids need a village.
Yeah.
They need both parents. They need a grandma.
They need all type of stuff.
They need all they can
Yeah.
get.
And then you had, like you said, you had a situation where this single
just
mom
you.
got 3 kids and it just her.
I
She got
hope.
to
I
make it
mean,
work.
I know people gonna do what they want to do, but who you choose to have kids with will determine your life so significantly from that point on.
But you don't know.